Hello, hello! Gavin Horseman here. Welcome to another reaction. We are once again reacting to the very meaty world of Vita Carnis, or Vita Carnis. So this is the newest one, First Contact. I have another video I will be uploading. I'm really excited for that one as well. But, honestly, I know I'm behind. I normally am. I wanted to wait a day after at least election day to see, if YouTube won't drown me out. So anyway, I just want to dive right in on Vita Carnis, but I guess a quick summary of the one before is that we found out that they had several mimics. They're doing experiments on all the Carni species, except for the Harvester. They don't have a Harvester, which, thank God, nuke those things from orbit. But the last video ended with the Singularity attacking one of the, I'm assuming, engineers or scientists on the other side of the observation glass. So, and then it started into a whole lockdown and everything. The Singularity started going crazy. Yeah. So let's see where this one picks up off. Oh. Boom. Oh yeah, that's a funky beat. I know it's supposed to be, it feels like it's supposed to be a heartbeat, but I'm just thinking like a rave with the bass just boom, boom. You see, there are no captions. Okay. Okie dokie. Well, I see a lot of red. A lot of red. What the hell was that? I was fixing my mic, trying to make sure you guys hear me okay, and I just hear that. Oh, that's a symbol. Oh shit, Singularity's going nuts. Overload. That's gonna... Oh shit. Oh shit. All of them? All 7 of them are going crazy? Sorry, this is gonna be a really weird cut. Ads. I don't have premium. Yep. I will soon. But not yet. So all 7 Singularities have gone crazy now. After attacking the engineer. And I'm assuming turning him into Crawl. Because that's what it did to the cow. But the problem is he wasn't dead. Maybe since he was gonna die anyway? I don't see how. I don't know. Oh, back to the nature documentary.
It is called the electromagnetic spectrum. Electromagnetic spectrum.
Hey, it's a little fuzzy around the edges. Sorry about that. I forgot to check, but
backup power is now on.
well, they're stabilized.
Systems appear to be stable.
That's good.
Check the damage and get my eyes down there.
Yeah, Jesus. All 7 of them going crazy is not good. Because they still don't really understand this thing. Oh shit. Boss person? Uh-oh. Dude, be careful. There's probably a bunch of crawl everywhere, and God knows what spawns.
Seems much more active now.
Yep. It literally...
Sir, come in. Sir!
It literally looks like the Eye of Sauron, does it not?
I can't tell what you're saying, sir. Please respond.
Sarah, everything's fucked.
What? What the hell? I can't hear you clear enough.
Oh. Oh, okay. So the Singularity's talking. Okay. I guess that's what it means by contact. Oh, yes, hello.
The waves reach the antennae and translate it into sound.
Ah. Radio waves. Summary of incident. Alright, let's look at the damages. The cleaner had been caught in between the steps of the ladder and snapped a femur. I was right! I was right! I figured, because he said get me down, so I figured he must have gotten stuck in the ladder. Or something. I was right. 1 point for me. And snapped the femur. That's really high up, too. Oh my god. That's so high up. Besides unusual bruising and clogging, the cleaner is now stable. It's because the singularity got to him. At the time of injury, V1 began to become irritated and extremely active. No personnel were injured following the initial accident. During inspection of test chamber 1, one of the guards handled transceivers began to experience interference. Sounds that came from the transceiver were chaotic and random, but there were some lines of coherent speech from both Dr. Trados and what seems to be the entity, the singularity itself. Dr. Trados came up with an experiment to test the hypothesis. He had the device connected to the test chamber in an attempt to communicate with the entity. I don't know if that's a good idea. I'll be 100%...
Hello. Can you hear me?
I don't know if this is a good idea.
Can you understand what I am saying?
I don't know if there's a good...
Can you hear?
Jesus.
Holy shit.
He got annoyed at that one.
What should I say?
He got annoyed that he kept asking, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? How about now?
What are you? What are you?
Don't piss it off again.
Something else.
The handheld device was switched to one of the devices used for trimming testing and an alarm clock radio.
Can you still hear us?
Well, at least you hear. Let's fucking with the time. Well,
What are you?
we to you.
Can you explain?
We are Legion?
What are your connections to
Okay.
the Vita Carnis species?
Just cut it out. Pain. Okay. Uh-huh. 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 Okay.
These are too vague. Try another
I
question.
was gonna say, it's very vague what it's saying. Very vague.
Do you know why you are here? Did you hear us? We aren't getting anywhere.
No. It seems that it doesn't want to answer certain questions. About?
What?
Mm-hmm.
Are you talking about the radios?
Oh, you did say boxes, yes. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, yeah, if you guys remember, there was a big the newsletter where it mentioned that a buttload of trimmings had got all hidden underneath a radio, a satellite antenna. So, yeah, they're clearly attracted to radio waves. Rad, yes. Catches noise. Yeah.
Radios transmit and receive waves and translate it into sound.
Yep. That's a radio. Brilliance. Yeah, because it's not limited.
Do you want more radios?
It wants farther out. Because it hears all the other devices. Okay then. Yep, yep. The introduction of the Vita Carnis species from the cult. Yep. Ultraviolet and... What was the other one? Ultraviolet and something waves. You can't think of it. Oh yeah. Okay. And we're back to darkness. Darkness, Peru. Oh, nope, we're back to red.
Is it really in our best interest to give these things what they want?
Oh, we're in the singularity.
I understand your concern, but this is the biggest breakthrough we have ever gotten.
Yeah, but...
This may even be the greatest breakthrough of all history. Representatives of the UN will be arriving in just a few days to see our progress. This is too important to stop now.
Yeah.
We are on the verge of something massive.
Yeah.
If the representatives are impressed, we get the funding to see how far this can go. So, for now, you and the team go and get the orders if they want. Keep making reports, but keep them quick. We need to learn as much as we can in this short time frame.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, because it hears all the noise. It hears all the radio waves. So not just the one they're talking with it, the other ones that they're using to communicate. For all future tests with singularities, there will be a radio with a speaker present to allow communication for the entities as well as for personnel to ask questions. I forget, yeah, there's fucking 7 of them. During test setup, we were able to capture singularities communicating to each other. We are walking to decipher, but as of now, we are unable to understand what was said. Yeah, that's not good. God, sounds like a Mongolian throat singer. Sounds like it's an abracadabra. Jesus, 7. Back up. Where's 6? We've had 1, 5, 7, 3. Did I miss 6 and 2? V1 has given several different electrical devices. We attempted to communicate more with it, but it didn't speak very often. Only single words out loud, not directed towards anyone. It's more interested with the devices than on questions. Well, of course. Tests and questions were repeated with the other singularities. Each singularity acted differently than each other and gave differing answers to the questions. But yeah, because each one sounds different. Although there were a few common factors that each shared, each one has a fascination with electronic devices, especially radios. They are interested in entertainment like television, radio, and music, especially classical music, huh? Interesting. During testing with V1's interaction with the television, notable interference was detected with other electronics. V1 also spoke out loud several times. Oh, that's horrifying. What'd that say? It's saying words. I can't see them, though. Yeah, there's like words popping up on the TV screen that's reflecting, but I can't see it. Yeah. I'm gonna have to go back and see if I can catch them. I see them clearly on the reflection. The words, that is. Monkey.
They travel up to 28,000 kilometers per hour.
Here's a problem. Are they gonna find out where they belong in the food chain now? Because with their ability to act last day before representatives arrive, after multiple tests with each singularity, we are able to find out each one's personality. Okay. V1 neutral in expressing itself, engages with personnel minimally as possible, only shows interest with electronics and testing. Oh. V2 is curious in nature, asks questions, often descriptive in its wording, eager to engage in testing. More active, engages with personnel in a detached manner rather than one-on-one. Engages minimally with personnel. It's orange too, orangey. Active. That one looks like it has a face in it. Actively engages with personnel, curious about the personnel and what they are testing. Prefers questioning us than conducting tests. More expressive out loud than other singularities, although it speaks often only out loud to itself, has yet to communicate with personnel. Oh, okay. Really? Engages out loud? Sorry. Only with incoherent noise. Doesn't acknowledge personnel. Minimal engagement with testing. Okay. Each of them are like a different hue. Okay, that looks like a body. Look at this. Head. Arm. Leg. Other arm. That looks like a body. Least active singularity. Has shown minimal engagement with all activities except electronics. Only engages with other singularities. Okay. UN representatives arrive. Shit's about to hit the fan.
This is our main observation room, where we conduct much of the testing on the singularities. As you can see, we are still performing tests. We have learned much from the entities, and if we were to have your support, we can continue our work here. I am sure we can...
I was gonna say, they're not just gonna let you do what you want. Because now that they're aware they can mess with radio waves, because they're actually aware of it now. They probably weren't aware that they can mess with it, but now they are. So they're going to be able to mess with electronics because they were probably studying them.
There has been much learned in our time together. I agree with Dr. Trados. If we continue, I am sure this union will benefit all. Symbiosis, we join together.
Oh.
Let us sow seeds and watch what grows.
That's what but by me to you.
Let us show you. Let us guide the way. Join us.
Uh-oh.
Join us.
Uh-oh.
Join us.
Uh-oh.
Join us.
This isn't good.
Join us. Join us.
This isn't good. Oh, I'm tripping balls. I hear breathing. Okay. So that's what I meant by me to you. That was it? Really? Look up Anzo. That was really it? God bless you too, Darian Quilloy. More to come, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna have to... Okay, I'm gonna look through the comments real quick and see. Oh, yeah, it's Game of Substance. That's cool. How is this? Okay, well, I was gonna look through the comments, but I saw this first. Jesus Christ! What the flippadoo was that? In case you couldn't hear what I said, what the flippadoo was all that? What? Okay, so I'm assuming that was like an aftermath of when it said, join us. Join us. So that's what I meant by me to you. How in the world could you tell? Oh my, how the hell can you hear any of that? Can I even hear that? I'm gonna really listen, hold on. I can hear it saying words, but I can't tell what words. But apparently it says... Oh, that's these two people. Thank you. Upload. We thought we were right. We thought we were smart. We tried to reach the sky, now we fall. Now you let me/we die. We dug too deep, we tugged too far. Our ego's the end of ours/us. Now let me hang, let me down, no time slash mind. Now we. I can't really figure it out. I was gonna say, I can't fucking tell what it says. I'm amazed he got that much. Good on ya. And the title is Sophist of the Waters. And the Caesar Cipher. Ugh. I'm glad there are smarter people out there than me. But let's go back to the first video, shall we? Huh. That's interesting about this person. What this person says. I didn't really think about that, but I can see that being the case. I was wondering about that, because I was thinking, aren't there like 7? Huh. Something I did notice is that as we're reacting, is we're seeing through the eyes of the singularity in a lot of it, with the quick glimpses of the show and whatnot. So I'm wondering if we're watching with them, because they want more electronics so they can figure out more, really. And like at the end, it's like, we have also learned a lot. And he's like speaking fluent, like straight English. I mean, they speak English, but I'm talking like sentences. He was full on speaking. And he's like, I agree. But, okay, so. I'm really happy I was right about what happened to the guy, the cleaner. I said mechanic. I thought they were fixing the camera or something. My bad. What's interesting, it says, besides unusual bruising and clotting, the cleaner is now stable. I wonder if that has something to do with the singularity did to him. But we really found out a lot. We learned that they can talk through radio waves, which I'm assuming they didn't know they could even do until they started learning more about us, which is scary, because I don't know if that's a good idea, you know? I don't know if that's the best idea. Because now... Because do the singularities, like, have control over the Vita Carnis? Because V1 specifically said, me to you. Which in my eyes basically means that, just like at the ending, they're going to become symbiotic. Symbiosis. I like it though. We're seeing through the eyes of the singularity, like with this, the TV, and like it can hear them. So I don't know if they're speaking on radios to each other, or if they're just talking to each other. Because if they're just talking to each other, that means it can hear them anyway. And even at the end, it can hear what they're saying anyway. So my conclusion is that they're evolving, clearly. Yeah, a lot of these have a radio on and they're tapping into it to hear what they're saying. Either way. Okay, so, singularities. So the research facility might be gone now. That's not good. Singularities might be free. That's not good. We have a Skelly boy. That's not good. And they have become very aware, most likely, of their place in the ecosystem, their place in the food chain. Because they seem to be in the process of symbiotic relationship, but I have a feeling it's going to be more parasitic. Is what they want to be, symbiotic, but I have a feeling they're going to be more... Hold on, I'm moving. Hold on. Probably why my voice went low, sorry. More parasitic in nature. I still don't understand why he went crazy after he broke his leg. There's no way it was trying to help him. Interesting. Well, I'm gonna have to leave it here. There's a lot to stew on, a lot to think about. We learned that each singularity has different personality. Like the person in the comments section here said, that each one seems to behave like one of the Carnis species, which when he said it, as I was reading it, I was like, well, it does make sense, but at the same time, does that mean certain species only come from certain singularities? Because all we've seen crawl-wise is V1 with the cow. And V1 has only made crawl. It doesn't seem that it's made any meat nodes or anything like that. At least as far as I'm aware. I don't know. I've got 2 more videos that I'll be posting this week. Because of, the next week's gonna be busy for me. Like, really busy with the holidays coming up. So I hope you guys understand. I'm really hoping this video doesn't get drowned under, you know, political bullcrap. But, with that out of the way, make sure you go subscribe if you haven't already to Darren Quilloy. Someone's gotta tell me how to pronounce his name, please. I feel like I'm messing it up every time. Like his video so that YouTube's like, hey, recommend. And same for me, if you don't mind. I would appreciate it if you enjoyed my commentary, my take on certain things, or if I decide to edit or not edit this one. I'm trying to decide if I want to start not editing my reactions or editing them minimally. You guys have to let me know. But like I said, if you did enjoy, make sure you show love to Darren Quilloy, because I wouldn't be here reacting to it if it wasn't for him making it, obviously. And all the backers, obviously, who help him. But, with that out of the way, I'm say what I normally say. I hope anyone that sees this gets a little bit of joy out of it. You get commentary, editing-wise, what little there is, or just if you agree or disagree on what I have to say. But, bye-bye.